Ready up. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And some space here. The 40. The 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point good by Gostkowski, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his second TD of the game and 16th of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They start the drive with White. It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively.
60 Pittsburgh. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Now.
2nd and 5. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And Lobo. 54. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
11. Hey, guns, man.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. 11.
On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Watch the safety creep. Shoot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Whip. Watch the whip. New draw Porter. Hey, high 7.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Check 13. Check 13.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Get it.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go. 21. Like 20. 11.
On play action is Garoppolo. This one caught by Davis. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
So we could all use that one.
Here we go. 13.
I'm talking about
Garoppolo on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Clay, I'm streaming.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first
you
down
play me
as he
before.
runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's White, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Simon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
12.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Yeah. Hey, alert! Hey, come on. Check right 54. Right 54. Hey, gun. 21. Bravo.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there is going to be incomplete.
Put two in the same
spot. Penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
More.
Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. He'll look to throw. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Sanu, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Los Angeles. Open it up to lead by a couple of touchdowns now. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here.
No, I still got 2 quarters. Ain't that serious.
Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
I just need one more.
As they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
One Omaha.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Back. Rock it. Ready, go. Go, jack grab, deep grip.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Check Mike 15. Strip the ball.
Hold up.
Strip that ball. Shift. Watch the shift.
Protein fill.
Mike 50.
Hey, Alpha. Ready to go. 5.
They'll look to throw here. Open man, it's Stocker.
I'm in,
Big play there
I think 3.
just before
I was done.
halftime.
I knew he wanted
yards.
his running back, but he was wide open.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
He's going to go right back to it. I already know. He's going to throw to his running back.
Hey, dude. General West.
See, I already knew it.
Ready?
He'll drop to
I already knew it. See, I called it.
It's complete.
I knew where he's gonna go. I knew it.
19 yards there on the catch and
I'm just
run.
trying new shit. I mean,
Mullins now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
He's coming. 61, matchbox lights. Hey, foxtrot. Down.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, he
the
doesn't.
pass protection just
that was the third one?
been there this afternoon.
hey, good shit.
Look at me. Door. Go. Joker.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, that's mine. Or not.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm about to start streaming more. I don't even care.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I don't think
And I
it's that
never
serious.
want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and they get the
both are doing
football. They'll
everything.
set up shop at their own 49-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
They run with Breida, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Call it 7 yards on the carry. So a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hill.
Yo.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play
What a
here in
pick.
the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop.
Mike's 43. Yeah. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch the ass. Slam.
Chopper. Hey, Haywood, get it.
They'll drop to throw. Complete to Dorsett.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick.
I want this work, yo. I love this shit,
we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Hey, you got 3 out. 21.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Wait.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
I got you.
Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
11. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
Yeah, this nigga Gilmore, yeah.
2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. On play action, now Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys continue to pour it on. Santos with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Yo, I need to get my receiver. I need to give him 2 touchdowns.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
You don't like this? You don't like the 7 minutes?
There, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing,
I like it.
Still fighting.
Because it just gives you a chance to, like,
game that appears lost.
slow the game down, run your offense. Like, that nigga wants you to clock or run a clock. You know you're gonna get the ball back. It's a lot of time. It ain't. I mean.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
General West.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Armstead able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Delta. Yo, go. Go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Come.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Matt Lacoste, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
Verhoek didn't do his job.
With the extra point.
The zone was right there.
To 24.
That's the same shit Westbrook did.
After the touchdown,
he was like, it's over. They lost.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 30 yards there.
21.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Garoppolo. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check 55.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check 3. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch
21. Here we go. I got this.
Mike's 5'4".
5.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep middle of the field.
He still caught
and
it.
that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you're still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
No.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Oh, he's going to look end zone here for Pettis. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
ICrooklyn does
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now we'll play Garoppolo.
That's feed.
What happened?
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
So bad.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
You like that? I've been working on that.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
What happened to Trick? Is he okay?
It's hard to do, but
once
you get used to it. I learned how to do that playing MUT. Because you got to be able to do that.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Step up in the pocket and move around.
So for the 49ers,
step up in the pocket.
They continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
But you got to be able to do that. Because if I would have just stayed back, I would have got sacked. No, you just move. You just move, but it's just like you gotta.
I do that all the time. Like something. I mean, it's good. It's nice. Like it's good. You gotta be able to do that. It's all about angles in Madden.
Yeah, if you do it, that's good. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just keep moving backwards. And
a lot of people in real life don't do that either. It pisses me off when I see fucking pro NFL quarterbacks. Fucking they have the alignment, but they don't. You know who uses their alignment really well? Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you got to step up. Because if